Ben, thank you for this. It's always good to see you. It's just a bit odd that I'm in your house, you're in my house, and we're not in either's house at the moment. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, just cracking on each day as it comes. Yeah, and like I say, seeing how things go, and hopefully we can sort of get through this. And yes, just trying to do the right things.
Fitness-wise, are you managing to keep as near as you probably could?
Yeah, doing bits and bobs here and there. Trying to jump on the bike that I've got at home, and maybe do a few runs throughout the week as well. So yeah, trying to keep ticking over and keep up with the fitness.
I'm glad you said your bike in your home, because when I spoke to Charlie Taylor last week, he went out and about and he let slip that he had a puncture.
Well, the thing is, only Charlie could do that, I think. Well, you've done it as well, I think, haven't you? Yeah, that got put in our chat, and the lads had a good laugh at him. So for doing that, so yeah, it's one of his many stories that Chaz has got.
And how are you managing in your household as well? You've got a little family there, and obviously Mrs. Mee's pregnant.
Yeah, keeping me busy. Yeah, got a little one, and obviously wife's pregnant, and got a dog as well. So I'm having to look after them and try and keep them occupied, keep them busy, and yeah. So it's busy. It's busy actually. So it's getting me going through the day, and days are going pretty quick, to be honest with you, at the minute. So I'm lucky in that respect, and yeah. So.
And I know from speaking to most players that have done it this way, everybody seems to have some sort of a group on some app or another on the telephones as well, that they speak to all the teammates or the managers and what have you. Burnley's no different.
No. Yeah, we've been speaking. I mean, a few of the boys say get on the bike and do a Zoom chat and do that in the mornings. And we had a chat on Friday as well as a big group as well, and the gaffers had us on as well, just going through a few things. So we're keeping in touch and through the ways that we can, and yeah, like I say, just trying to do what we can.
In terms of those groups, when I've spoken certainly to Charlie, he says you've been the main go-between because you're the Burnley captain with yourself and the gaffer. So obviously that's changed slightly in terms of you can't just go to his office or go out onto the training pitch. So how's that been working?
Obviously, usually I'm the one who'll go into his office and relay anything that needs to be spoken about. But we've had a chat over the phone a number of times. There's been a lot going on the past few weeks, so we've been in contact, and we've spoken a bit, and just general things really. Just seeing how he wants to know how the boys are doing, if anyone needs anything. So but at the minute we're all good. So, but usually I am the one to go through, and I kind of enjoy the responsibility, I guess, to be that man that does that.
And obviously the captain's role for all Premier League captains has changed over the last few weeks or so. I know I read a nice piece that you wrote for one of the newspapers in this country. So how's that changed for you?
It's changed a bit. Obviously, there's been a lot of things going on, like I say, the past few weeks. We've got together as captains through different clubs, which has been good, and we've managed to put on a really good initiative and something really positive for NHS charities, which is really good and positive. So we've been busy with that and getting that done, and obviously relaying that to the boys and being that contact between that as well, and being on the phone to them as well, any questions and stuff that they've got about it, and everyone's jumped on board with it really well.
I know you've spoken to Jordan Henderson recently as well. Is that something you would normally do? Do you speak to other Premier League captains? Do you have chats like that, or is it just a general, you've got friends in football sort of thing?
Yeah, not really. I wouldn't do it in general, unless obviously we know them and friends with them, and then yeah, definitely. And well, Jordan's someone I know. He's similar to my age, and we've grown up sort of playing against each other. I guess we played in the youth club against each other and things like that. So we do know each other, and it was good to chat to him, and what he's done is fantastic. Brought us all together and showed really good leadership, and wrote that in the Guardian, and yeah, it's good to see us all being able to work together and pull together in a time that really needs it, I think. And I think like everyone needs to sort of be pulling together now in the country and showing support for people in need, and people that are helping out. Really, sorry, that's my dog. People that are really helping us out in society.
I'm glad you pointed that out. That was the dog. Just in case we didn't know what it was. Ben, thank you.
Nice one.
It's always good to talk to you.
Yeah, and you.